Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is May. So if this is your first time of coming across my channel, kindly subscribe and like this video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning and coming back to my videos. So on today's video, I'll be showing you how to draft, cut and sew a hip and butt padding. Yes, so I've already used this pattern paper to cut out on a fabric and I've already sewn it. So after I was done doing that, what I did was to remove the seaming allowance that I had by the side. Yes, so this pattern that I have here, I already had for the back part. I already had my butt contour, and this is my zipper allowance, so don't get confused. This is the butt contour and this is the zipper allowance. Yes, so this is the front and this is the back. And for the seam allowance that I have, joining allowance, so I'll be joining this to a gown and not, this is not just a skirt. Yeah, so I have half inch for the front part and this one is for the back part. So I'll be folding this in so that you don't get confused in any way at all. So if you have not seen the video where I drafted a pencil skirt, I drafted a pencil skirt with hip and butt allocation. You can go now to click on the link in the description box to go and watch it. Yes, so as for this video, I'll be doing the hip and the butt padding. Yeah, so let's take this aside and we'll come back to the front part. So this is the center front. So I cut the, let's just say we cut this on fold. This is on fold. Yes, so in as much as it's just one piece, so this is the center front and this is the side front. So this is what I'm going to be doing. From the upper part, I'll come down by 1.5 inches. I'll be using my pen to do that first before I use my marker to outline it for you to see. So I'll come down by 1.5, and from there I will get my knee length, and the knee length I'm working with is 18 inches. So I will be measuring that to get it. So this is it right here. After I'm done doing that, the next thing to do is to come up from the knee line by 2 inches. You can see, right? I'll come up by 2 inches. Then from here I will go in by 5 inches. You can see that this pattern that is right here does not have a dart. So if you want your dart, you can add your dart, but I didn't want to have my dart on this. Yes, so I'm done doing that. This is what I'll be doing. Let me use my marker to show you what I did again. So from the, you measure down to your 18 inches, which is the knee length. Yes, let me do it here. You measure down to 18 inches. Yes, so from the 18 inches I will be going up by 2 inches right here. Then from the waistline I will come down by 1.5 inch, and on the hip line I'll be going in by 5 inches. So you guys understand it now, right? So the next thing I'm going to be doing is that I'll be using my hip, my French curve, to connect it just like this. If you don't have your French curve, you can go ahead and use a free hand. You can put a dot on them before you connect the lines together. So this is what I have here. I'm trying to blend this part so that you do not have any pointy area. So once I'm done doing that, what I'm going to be doing is to cut this out. Take this aside and I will label this as the up. This is the up and here is the down part. So I'm making an indication so that I don't get confused once I'm done doing everything. So this is basically for the front. Yeah, so let me write the front on it. So this is for the front, so we'll be getting the back to do the same thing that we're supposed to do for the back. So moving on to the back part, this is what we are going to do from the sides. I will be coming down by 1.5. So let me use my marker now. I'll be coming down by, from the waist part, I'll be coming down by 1.5. From the knee length, I will measure down to 18 inches. So I'll roll my line just like you can see me doing. I will have my line right here. So that is my knee line. So from the knee line, I will go up by, from the knee line, I will be going up by 2 inches. Yes. Then from the waist, I will come down by 13 inches. This is for the underbutt. Yes, so this is the underbutt length. From the waist to your underbutt, I have 13 inches. So from there, I will go in by 4 inches. For that, from that line, 13 inches, I will go in by 14 inches. So this is the one we will be working with. Then I will come to the zipper part. The zipper line, I will go in by 1 inch. From this is the zipper, remember, and this is the butt contour. So from the zipper line, this is the zipper line, I will go in to the inside. I will go in by 1 inch. So this is what we have here. So we'll connect all these lines together. We'll connect it just like this. I don't want this to be too straight, so I'll be making it to be a bit pointy like this. I'm so sorry. That's why I love using my pen. After getting it, then I'll now go ahead to do whatever I want to do. Then you connect these lines together. Guys, I hope you're understanding what I'm doing right here, so you can see what we have. So on this part, it is pointy. So what I'm going to do is I'll use my curved ruler to blend this. So I'll be blending this with my curved ruler. You can see it, right? So this is what we have here. So I'm working with this line here. So we are basically done with the drafting. So I'll be cutting this out. For tutorials like this, comment down below if you have any questions. So I will indicate that this is going up and this is going down. It will be going down. So this is what we have here. So this is for the back and this is for the front. So we are done drafting this right now. So we'll go over to cutting it with the foam. So guys, this is the padding I'll be using. This is the foam that I'll be using, and the size of this is 1/2 inch. Yes, it's 1/2 inch. So I want to indicate that this is the hip, because what the labeling you have here, you will also do the same to your padding. So this is the hip line. So I've gone ahead to label both of them, and I will get already giving the mark sign, the lines here. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'll be cutting this on this part. So I'll be folding it just like this, and I'll be using my pin to hold this down, or rather I will cut like this, and I'll also bust. All you need is that you need this to be 2, and the same thing with this one. So guys, I'm done doing that, cutting it on the padded, and this is for the front. I cut 2 of it, and this one is for the back, and I also cut 2 of it. So make sure you cut it very carefully. You know how to cut your stuffs. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is that I will be trimming out the edges just like this, and the reason for that is for it not to show, for it not to be noticeable on your outfit. So you make sure you do this right round, front and back. So I'll be doing this to this, and I will show you the difference between the one that I didn't do it to and the one that I am trimming the edges out. So guys, after I was done, this is the one that I trimmed out. I did it for the front and for the back. So this is the difference between the one I trimmed and the one that I didn't trim. You can see the difference is clear, so that when it comes to that part, it will flatten down. Yeah, so I'll be doing it to this one too and to all of the parts. So do it very gently. So guys, I'm done trimming the edges for both the front and the back. Yeah, you can see right here. And the next thing I'm going to be doing is that I'll be using this cloth gum to iron this. Yes, so what I'm going to be doing is that each of this I'll be cutting a cloth gum of two. I'll be cutting two of this cloth gum because I'll be ironing on this. So this is what we have right here. So I'll place it this way and I'll cut it out, two of the cloth gum for each of the padding. So guys, I'm done cutting and you'll be placing it this way. Yeah, so I'll be going over, so I'll be moving over to ironing this very flat. You can see right here. So I've already separated this just like this. So each one comes with two cloth gum. Yeah, so let me go iron it and I'll be right back. So guys, I decided to go inside because outside there was so much noise. So you can see I'm done ironing and you can still see a fainty sign that is showing the up and the down part, but I will still mark it so that you guys can see it better. So this is it. So the next thing I'm gonna be doing is that I'll be stitching around like 3 times. You can do more if you want. So this is me stitching. I will do it to all of it, and this is what we have here. So you can still see that I marked it up and down so that you know which is going to which side. Yeah, so this is it. I'll have to hold both the front and the back part, making sure that the up and down is facing each other. Yeah, so we'll join it, and this is what we have here. After that, so guys, I want to quickly explain something. Depending on the width of your foam, yes, whether one or half, you're going to add it to your hip measurement. You add it before dividing or after dividing, you will just add it. So if the width of the foam is half, you will add half to all the sides. Yes, so at the hip part, yes, add it to the lining and to the main fabric. Okay, so this is the lining. I'm going to be joining it to the lining. So there is no light. I'm using generator to do this, so I didn't get to iron this. So make sure you open the seam allowance with your iron. So I'll be going down by 1.5, which we already came down with while cutting this. So you place it just like this. Make sure that the one that is supposed to be going to the front is going to the front, and the one that is supposed to be going to the back is going to the back. Pin it down, open the seaming allowance, because that is the part you join this. You're going to stitch this at that particular seam allowance. So make sure you use your iron to open this up, please. Don't be like me, okay? Yeah, so you stitch it at that particular line. Yes, so I'm done stitching it, and this is what we have here. So I'll drag it, I'll open it up just like the way you're seeing me opening it up, just like this, and I'll use my pin to hold it down all around to make sure that it stays in place and it doesn't move. I'll go ahead and run a stitch on it. You can run as much as you want, but I did once, and this is what we have here. You can see it's coming out, so it is time to do the second one, and you can go ahead and do it. I don't want this video to be too long, and I am done. So you can see right here, this is on the lining and not on the fabric. So guys, please do not forget to like this video, ask any question if you have one. Remember to subscribe. It is very, very important. Like this video, I will say it again so it will be recommended to others. And so guys, this is it on a mannequin. I didn't get to take the final video because it was a client's outfit. You can't just make a video and put on your channel. Yeah, so this is what we have here. This is on the lining. You can see it's showing you that effect. Yeah, this is it, guys. So you can go ahead and sew it on the fabric and put your zipper and you're done. So see you guys on my next video.